Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Our Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Golden Gophers offense will get the first crack at it here. Historically, guys, Michigan has kept a death grip on the little brown jug. Gophers hoping to put that thing in play today.
And you see that little brown jug in the celebration.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
And the Wolverines trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. He caught it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. Looking to throw, it's Bannister. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. That is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
The RPO, it's complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, going up top. They're trying to get to it. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute it.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line. And that's good enough for
He'll keep it himself. Past the sticks and still on his feet. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Wolverines are rolling down the field. They go to the ground. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Wants to throw. It's Bannister. Fires to the tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Arizona is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a cover. Teddy Bruschi had a hand in getting this kid to Tucson, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree?
Just a short pass to the tight end.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oregon. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going. Fires into a world of traffic and it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Dropping back, it's Bannister. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Fights off a defender. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to get to it, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You know, for quarterbacks, ball security is so important, especially when you're in the pocket. I know you're downfield and you're focusing on what's happening with the coverage, but you got to know these guys up front. They're coming after you, and they're trying to swat that ball away. You have got to keep 2 hands on the football at all times.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Golden Gophers in the hurry-up. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. The offense in hurry-up mode. On third down, he drops to throw. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Field goal is good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. Looking for space, it's Burks. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, gets it to the 20-yard line. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Gonna let it fly. He's got it on the left. Oh, look out. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wolverine.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it in with a huge play, an 80-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. The Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up. In the lore of the Little Brown Jug, guys, it originally was just a water jug that Michigan wanted back, and Minnesota told them, well, come win it if you want it so bad.
Yeah, listen, I mean, it's not the most expensive-looking trophy out there for sure, but listen, it was important. I mean, it was helping hydrate people back in the day, David, so, you know, you get points for that.
Not expensive, but you know what? Anything that drives the hate between people and the animosity, sign me up, bro. And so we got to play for it. It means something, and people argued about it. Little Brown Jug.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. Having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this defense.
Back to throw, it's John. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football up and down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
This rivalry dates back to 1892, but it was in 1903 that fielding Hurry-Up Yost was worried that Minnesota would contaminate his water supply, hence the start of the Little Brown Jug.
How about that, man? A little tampering back then. You're gonna fix the game, mess with my players, and I think all those things. It's really cool to learn the backdrops, Jesse, of rivalries and how things are named the way they are, and why the hatred usually runs so deep.
And you know what's interesting is a lot of these players.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
And the Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
To the air, it's Bannister. Throws to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming north.
The Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Minnesota! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And that's why everybody in college football is trying to recruit athletes like this to play the 4-3 defensive end position. You can find guys that can stop the run at defensive end. How many are excellent pass rushers? How many have all the tools in their toolbox like this guy does? Not many.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Bannister. Dances away to buy time. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Burks. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats. We've played 1 period. Lots of time left, and we are ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the grab. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Wolverines will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Gets it out quickly. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Golden Gophers will hustle to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
The Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the...
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. And that is where defensive ends make their money, by getting to the quarterback and knocking him down.
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to be. You want to be a double-digit sack guy. You want to be a guy that puts pressure on the quarterback. Playing the run is fun, but I want to get quarterbacks, and I want to make their life better.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Nebraska is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Lincoln. One of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football.
Looking to go up top on 1st down.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Northwestern. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fast motion from the offense. The receiver on the jet sweep. Sweet feet on the move. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Golden Gophers racing to the line in a hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the...
And they got him for the sack. He's a one-man wrecking crew on this defensive front. This is the type of performance that can etch you in Wolverine lore forever.
Yeah, and it's a great lore to be etched in. Obviously, year after year, you see so many dominant guys in the trenches. And this is how it's done. You stop the run first, get them in passing situations, pin your ears back, and go put your name in those record books.
Getting some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
The Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Give to the running back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Burks. Michigan completely controlled this rivalry game last year and just took the jug away from the Gophers.
Listen, Michigan's a program at this point with recent success. They're thinking about national championships. We've seen them in the college football playoff here in recent years. This is a rivalry game against Minnesota that they're expected to dominate. And last year, David, they did.
Michigan, year after year, one of the winningest programs in all of college football. We expect them to be great. Always a tremendous challenge for Minnesota to try to get that little brown gel.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Here's the handoff. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they take it in for 6 more points. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
28, Minnesota, 10.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The play action fake. It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback will audible. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you know what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. The Golden Gophers will keep this drive going. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. To the air, it's John. He finds his man. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. He's got it. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the 1st half. This is a good start.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
That makes the score Michigan 31, Minnesota 10.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he slips the 1st defender and picks up a handful of yards. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, seldom do the rational turn irrational the way they do when these two teams and fan bases get together with a little brown jug on the line. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Minnesota and Michigan plays out.
And the Wolverines will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quick release by the QB. Run to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. The give to the left. And on 2nd down for this offense.
Second down.
The give to the single back. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The Wolverines are on the move. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He makes a catch. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take the...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Keeps it on the bootleg. Finds a tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Back to throw, it's Bannister. Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Buys a little time. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Willis. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
34, Minnesota, 10.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. 1st down for this offense. Complete to start this drive. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. This offense has a 2nd down play.
2nd down coming up.
On the run, it's Willis. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass play.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking for a man. It's Bannister. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. And the route is on.
Number 5.
Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by just 1 over Clemson. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6.
2nd down coming up.
The give to the back. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Takes the handoff. It's Willis. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Yoder. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Using the quick game. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
caught by the receiver. A pickup of 8. Brings up second down.
Off play action. Going over the top. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the punishment has been extended. Michigan has dominated this rivalry over the years, and they look oh so close to securing the jug again.
You look at Michigan on paper, and they have an advantage all over the place against Minnesota. It was a question of whether they could just stay out of their own way. If they eliminated the mistakes, we knew this was going to be a tall order for Minnesota, and Michigan just looks dominant, David.
Yeah, it stinks, but it is the facts. The facts are you're less talented at Minnesota, and you've got to play really, really well, especially in these rivalry games, and hope to catch Michigan on a bad day. But that little brown jug is inching towards Michigan's sideline now.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Going up top on first down. He's got his man.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
The Golden Gophers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. A little release to the back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on third and short from the 29. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield. It's John. Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And that pass intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
That last run leaves them with a third down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to bully their way for the first. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Just feeds the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Going to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Wolverines will send out the punt unit. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. This time he's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Incompletion on 1st down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. To the air. It's John. He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the right. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
They want that clock to run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Going to the running game. Shows him the stiff arm. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a crease. It's Burks. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his tight end.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop.
With the clock running, this should be the final play.
Good enough for a first down.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win,
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.